Well, good afternoon. Here's an extended look at what we can expect in the Ozarks. It's going to be featuring basically a few cool fronts. We just had one move through this morning. Let's talk about that first. It has an active portion, so active portion. I'll stop the loop here and show you where the center of the high is. That's way up here in Canada. And this is a ridge of high pressure that extends down into Missouri. The front itself moved through. Now, the eastern portion of this front is still quite active with severe weather being reported all along its length up to about Alabama. Then it stops, and there's the front as it continues on into Oklahoma. There's also a cluster of showers and a couple of thunderstorms up here in eastern Nebraska. There's a slim chance some of that might survive as it slides in from the northwest, but this high is providing for some pretty stable air, and overnight temperatures tonight are going to be pretty cool. So all in all, I don't think those have much of a survival rate for the Ozarks. It is a pretty nice pattern of weather for us. Let's take a look at a couple of things here. First of all, let's examine the GFS model and its precipitation output here for the next couple of days, and we'll just start this loop up here. And this is going now through, we're going to stop right there. Well, I didn't want to do that. Let's play that again. Hang on. We want to pause it. There we go. Wait for it to pause right there. This is this precipitation I was talking about up to the north of us that I don't think we'll get much more close than, let's say, Kansas City. We'll start again, and this is going now into Friday night, into Saturday. You'll notice there's a couple of little sprinkles or showers that try to develop with a weak upper level disturbance. Not the organized rain, I think, of the forecast. Start again, and as this loop continues here, this is Saturday night, Sunday morning, and this is Sunday afternoon. Notice that more precipitation is being output with this front, and there's going to be enough moisture available to produce some pretty good downpours if you get in on it. Now, the latest computer model guidance, there's right there, that's Monday in the afternoon. Again, another cluster of showers and storms. And then finally, the front actually slips through, and you can see the evidence of that new high building in right there Tuesday and Wednesday. So that actually looks pretty good from this vantage point. Let's take a look at the precipitation total. Still, these little bullseyes will move around and expect that kind of activity as the forecasters at the Weather Prediction Center look at the latest computer model data. But it's clear that Missouri and Arkansas here are in a zone of rainfall. Here, the dark blue is a half inch, and then 3/4 of an inch in the next color. But I think it's conceivable one of these bullseyes, that one or that one, could either be back over the Ozarks like it was at one time, or inch a little bit closer to the area, one or the other, I think, over the next couple of days. Now, here's the extended forecast. It looks as if we're going to be in the 80s. I think 90s have been snuffed out by rain and thunderstorm chances. This is a very seasonal forecast. Some warm overnight lows, though, including near 70 on Sunday morning. That's your extended look at the weather for today, Thursday. We'll have another one of these on Friday afternoon.